Hold on, what went wrong in society, OG?
You can tell when society gone wrong.
What? Nah, you said the spare rib.
The spare rib become your backbone.
Ooh.
I'm recording him. Y'all mind being on camera? Y'all don't mind? Y'all, you don't want to be on camera? My man do. You want to be a star, don't you?
Nah, because that's why I was giving her the 411 so I can get him chimed in on this.
Okay.
Now listen.
Yeah, because we gonna need you when you get your opinion.
Yeah, for sure. Now, granted, I don't agree with what he's doing. or with what he's saying.
Why you look at me? Hold on, I gotta get that face on camera.
I don't agree with what the man doing or what he's saying. But it makes sense because, like I said, it's been going on since the beginning of the time. Now, the problem is this. We got so many new rules and regulations that people don't want to accept it. So it's like, let's just say, if you could take care of 5 or 6 women and children, and everybody work together in raising the kids and helping each other out.
Basically, let me say this. So y'all married?
No.
Y'all ain't married, but y'all live together?
Yeah.
Y'all married then.
Because
the government don't got nothing to do with that.
Right.
So this is what I'm saying. Okay, so y'all got kids or whatever in the house? Okay. But y'all got kids in the house? All right. So say y'all had time, y'all work?
Yeah.
Say y'all had time to say y'all was say he had 2 more wives. That'll be 4 of y'all.
Yeah.
And 4 of y'all working with 4 different incomes coming to the same house.
Right.
Imagine how far y'all could go and prosper now.
Right.
And then imagine how much time y'all had to y'allself on top of that. Because now you have 4 adults in the house, somebody to take care of the kids, somebody to take care of errands and pay the bills, somebody to
what happens if I meet a man that wants to contribute to the family?
I mean, if he cool with that, that's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's usually not how it goes.
No, but see, it could. If it could, but that's the thing. That's what we're trying to get people to see. Well, him, but I understand it. That it's okay if it's gonna benefit.
Right.
Then of course it's like, all right, you gotta weigh out the options. Like the women that he bring, they ain't gonna be random. It's like an interview process. You gotta be cool with them. You gotta agree with it. It ain't just like he bringing random people in the house. So if you say,
yeah, I've seen the shows where it's like Seeking Sister Wives or whatever.
yeah, and that's pretty much really all he's saying. But he using it in a flip sense to where everybody in the household is working towards one goal.
Period.
Now that I think is gonna be hard to do because like we seen just now with the conversation. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Always that's
why you
always
just don't
the problem.
Just anybody.
It has to be.
Exactly.
It
but
has
when
to
you
be.
bring people in, they have to bring something to the table.
Yeah.
So if you're this and you're that, we don't need that no more.
Right.
We need somebody. Maybe we need a school teacher to come in and homeschool.
Zero.
Oh God! See, I went through this with my ex. I might have been in a questionable industry. I needed some medical people on the team.
Yeah.
If you're gonna be out there messing with girls, go be a nurse. We need one on the team.
See?
Please.
Now you following. See, now you following what we saying.
Right.
It ain't just about, oh, I got 5 women to have sex with. Nah. That ain't even. It's gonna be a part of it though, for sure.
And then
She talk about, hold on, what?
Be
Be quiet. Be quiet.
I told you.
But I'm saying though, that makes sense though, don't it?
Right.
And that free y'all time up. So now that you got 2 other wives, now you got more time to spend with her.
Right.
And it could be y'all time, no
Right.
kids busting in, money still being made, everything taken care of, and vice versa.
It's definitely take a strong-minded person that not only agree with it, but cool with it. Because if you got any doubt about it, it's not gonna work. Any doubt about what you're getting yourself into is not going to work because
the thing is, you can't think about the details. You can't think about him going back with her tonight. You can't think about that. So you have to think about the goals.
There you go.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
Right.
Kids getting raised, put in school, picked up, dropped off, secure. You like,
You have to have
Everything
the same
every-
goals. You have to keep your mind
stress
on the goals.
free.
Everything met.
Because everybody
All
has
needs
a purpose
met.
in the job.
Yeah,
And
but
y'all
that's
rotating
complicated
through
with
that.
a bunch of women.
Hold on now. Now this is what makes it. This is what makes it
That's the problem.
even more efficient.
Hold on, man.
because-
You ain't even see you missing out on the key. This we got the woman here.
Okay.
Say that again.
It's complicated with women, though. I mean, their emotions are going to get in the way of any goals or any. You sit down, okay, this is what we're doing, this is the agreement, this is our goals, we all agree, and then their emotions are going to get in the way.
Okay. Now. What
That's
about,
good. It's almost hard to argue with that.
What about? Yeah, because the thing is topping them emotions. What's better than emotions? Security, right? I think you can get over your emotions if you know you're secure.
Better answer.
Security is hard to assure a woman of.
Now, if
Very
you come
hard.
into this marriage,
If a
Hold on,
woman
no,
is
no, no,
secure,
no, no,
she's
no,
not
no.
going to act up.
thank
But how
you.
can you
That's what I'm saying.
how
Better
can you
talk.
ensure the security? I
Okay.
mean, that's you have to establish that.
Good question. Now, as you enter this marriage, you come in with the gift. Guess what your gift is? From me as the husband. Your own house. This is your house. This is yours. Your name. This is what I gifted you. That way you come into the situation with something. That way if you ever want to leave, you can leave. This is free will. Not holding you by financial funds or nothing.
Now look, with that being said, I want to touch back on what you just said. It's hard for a man to what you say, security, show security. He just said a
Well, I
house,
mean,
but what would you?
She's gonna have to be equal as far as decision making and choices and finances.
Nah, you can't do that though. Cause that's the part of being a man. You gotta let the man do something.
Yeah.
You can't control all that now.
Well, then the only thing that can, I guess, ensure security at that point in time. I mean, she's gonna have to know over time that because if I'm not coming as an equal as far as finances and decision making, then the only thing that can make me feel secure is time, and that's where you're working at the peaks right now.
Ooh,
That's what
yeah.
right now.
This is good. This is good.
Now, let me ask you this. Knowing him, I assume that you trust his decision making as being the man of the house. So if he come to you with a plan and says, baby, I got this plan. This is what we go do. In 3 months we here, 6 months we here, a year we here, 5 years we here. And he got it all laid out. And it's legit. It's real live legit. You could probably do better than what this plan says. But this is realistic goals that are set. And every month, every day we go out, we working towards these goals every single day. Now, are you down with bringing another woman into this to speed this process up? Are you willing to put your emotions behind to speed this?
But see, I mean, it depends on the woman because I can either be
go
emotionally
back to that
connected or
again.
emotionally
Right
disconnected.
back to
But
the
if I'm
same
emotionally
thing. You're still
disconnected,
going
I'm
in
probably
circles.
not going to get what you want out of me.
Now you know what? That's what I'm talking about. Because you know we had these conversations, me and him, a lot, every day almost. And guess what? Always the determining factor be the woman.
But
Yeah.
see, I can be emotionally disconnected, but if that's the case, then there's going to be shit I have in my life that he's not.
Yeah, but it's gonna be
So
that
if
chicken
I'm not emotionally
fight.
connected to him, what's going to stop me from?
Yeah, but
Doing my
it's gonna
thing.
go back to that chicken fight again. That round and around and around.
Yep,
Something's
yep,
gonna
yep.
jump out.
I don't
Something
want to
gonna
get deep
happen.
because I like my man. And I don't want to make him feel uncomfortable.
But
Because I got to argue.
and it's
for
true.
that, but I don't want to make my man feel uncomfortable.
And I don't blame you because he don't deserve it.
Y'all
He
good,
don't
right?
deserve it.
Cool, man.
Nah, I'll be
No,
saying some
don't
shit.
do it.
I don't want
Hey,
you to
listen.
go home.
I'm gonna tell you like this. The man put up a forum. Now this is my dog. I've been knowing him since we was in high school. All right. He put up a forum that I had to not know him.
Right.
I don't know him.
Right.
I had to disconnect myself. Is that TJ? Oh, I don't know who that is.
Right.
So you probably don't want that right now, man.
Right.
Cause your girl, she definitely outspoken.
About, I believe that different genders bring different things to the table.
Like
I mean,
what?
women can
Give
bring
me
a
an
lot to the table.
Give me an example
Well,
of
I
what
mean,
a man
okay,
could bring that a
instance,
woman
what you're
couldn't.
talking about, a man is going to bring the security, right? So why not have a few of them?
For what though?
Extra.
What is your reason? Extra? See, that's just greed. That's irresponsible of you to say that. That's what I'm saying. That ain't a responsible answer right
But hold
there.
on, I like where she going with this.
Extra security?
I like where she going with this.
Cause he didn't bring the woman in for extra security. He brought her in to build.
Facts, but hold on. At the beginning, I said this. It's not important that you have multiple women, but, and then what you say, it helps.
Yeah.
So basically what
Okay.
she's saying is the same
not-
thing you
it's not
saying.
required.
It's not required, but guess what? Yeah,
It's
okay,
better.
if I can have 4 or 5, then yeah, you can't argue that it helps.
I'm thinking, but the content,
It's that simple.
the
It's gonna be more
content,
income.
the content she putting
More
it in,
income, she's using it in the same sense though.
the content she putting it in is if he
I
go
agree.
have
Tit
wives.
for tat. That's
Yeah.
true.
You
But
doing
but
that
the
to
fact
be-
still
say,
remains
where
the same though, TJ. You can
Yeah,
still
the
always
goal
go
is
back
the
and say,
same.
well, it helps. It's more.
But listen, and now I'm gonna go to this. I'm gonna go to this.
It
You
just
know
checks
why?
and balances.
You know why I don't work with men like that? Unless you going to, because if you're going to get another man, somebody's got to be the weaker man in this relationship. So there causes the conflict.
Why does there not have to be a weaker woman?
Because
though?
it's, if you're an alpha male,
Because women are always going to look at it like, what does she have that I don't? Or why? What does she bring to the table that I don't have? that
and
he's-
you know
that
this
he's
when you
seeking
bring
in
her
That's where
in.
that chicken
That's
fight
the
at.
thing.
Like he keeps saying, it's gonna
That's
keep
what
on
it
going
is.
back. Now listen, she just one of many, but still, that's the concept and the mind frame that you're gonna have to deal with.
But she putting her
'Cause she-
emotionals over progression.
But that's what women
It's human
do,
nature.
TJ.
That is, I mean,
That's
is it
what
human
women
nature?
You
do.
can't fight human
I don't
nature.
think it's human nature. I think that's American culture. Because everywhere else, this is happening.
Right.
Facts.
Right.
So this
Could be
and
that too.
Back you
Could be that
religious?
too.
I mean, I'm spiritual. I believe
You
in
Christian?
Jesus,
You
yeah.
you consider yourself a Christian?
I gotta check her phone though.
Are you familiar with So you familiar with the Bible? The Bible allows a man to have as many wives as he wants as long as he can take care of them. You know that, right?
The Old Testament.
The Old Testament. So you familiar with Solomon and his 1,000 wives?
Right.
I know about.
Right.
I don't know the Bible.
This has been going on. This is the Americanized thing to where they say polygamy is against the law.
Yeah, and that's why a lot of the Mormon people, or even just the people doing the sister wives now, are saying that like God told them to do this. This is what God told them to not be so self-seeking. So it might not really be for their husband to have another wife, but to be not so selfish in the relationship.
Okay,
Point.
but what
I've
I'm
heard a lot
saying
of people
is,
say that.
you follow by a guideline with the Bible that says it's okay for a man to have 1,000 wives. It didn't say it's okay for a woman to have 1,000 husbands.
Right.
No, a woman is naturally submissive to her man, and this is where the wives come in, because not submissive is to being
So it's
obedient
submissive
or to
to
just or to be like, oh, you do what he say. No, it's to be able to trust him in his decision making and to follow his lead and know that he
I
go
agree
take
with
us.
you on that.
He go take us to where we need to be. That's submission.
Yeah, it's got to be men feeling the shoes. Though.
And that's
You
what
want
I'm
to
saying. So if you ain't with a man that you could trust to lead you, then why are you with him?
No. I agree with you on that.
Okay. I'm waiting for your
I
rebuttal.
mean, I'm not going to say that. You're right.
Okay.
You're right about that.
I think we done here.
I think we done here.
I should know.
Definitely.